Hi, my name is Lynn Nally and I'm a director at Redstone Government Consulting. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of provisional billing rates. So what are provisional billing rates? Provisional billing rates are indirect rates established to approximate the contractor's final year-end rates adjusted for unallowables. The purpose of provisional billing rates is to allow contractors to bill for an estimated amount of indirect cost incurred until settlement of final indirect rates. These include indirect rates such as fringe benefits, overhead, and G&A. So when are provisional billing rates applicable? Provisional billing rates are applicable when billing indirect costs on public vouchers for cost-reimbursable contracts, progress payments based on costs for fixed-price contracts, and the material portion of T&M contracts. Vouchers and/or progress payments can be rejected if submitted without properly established billing rates. When should they be submitted? Provisional billing rates should be submitted prior to the beginning of the fiscal year to the administrative contracting officer or auditor. The rates can be resubmitted during the fiscal year if there are significant variances. Provisional billing rates for the current year can be based on budgeted rates. Smaller companies that do not submit a forward pricing rate package may use the prior final year-end rates adjusted for unallowable cost. Support should be provided with the rate package, such as budgeted and historical pool and base amounts, including the exclusion of unallowable cost. Companies should explain significant variances in the historical data. So who establishes provisional billing rates? Well, it depends. It is either the contracting officer or the cognizant government auditor, generally DCAA. So how do I know who establishes provisional billing rates for my company? FAR 42704 provides that the contracting officer or cognizant federal agency official or auditor responsible for establishing the final indirect cost rates is also responsible for determining the billing rates. The provisional billing rates are generally reviewed by the auditor. Once the rates are reviewed, a letter will be issued to the company from either the contracting officer or the auditor based on whoever establishes the provisional billing rates. So what is the process for applying these rates? The provisional billing rates, once established by the contracting officer or auditor, are used to bill the indirect cost on interim vouchers, on cost-reimbursable contracts, and on progress payments. What happens if I need to modify my provisional billing rates? Provisional billing rates should be monitored throughout the year to determine if they need to be revised. The billing rates may be adjusted by either party if there is a change or significant variance. Companies should notify the contracting officer or auditor if the need arises to modify the rates. A revised submission should be provided to the contracting officer or auditor for review and approval. If provisional billing rates are changed during the current year, the year-to-date billed indirect cost on vouchers and progress payments should be adjusted to reflect the new rates. Provisional billing rates should be updated after year-end or after submission of the final indirect rate submission. Vouchers and progress payments submitted with prior year cost should be adjusted with the year-end or adjusted billing rates. This is called an adjustment voucher. If provisional billing rates are not submitted by the company, the contracting officer or auditor can establish the rates by adjusting prior year indirect cost, adjusting for unallowables or other anomalies. Companies are better off submitting the rates to the contracting officer or auditor in advance of the new year, as you have a better understanding of the indirect rate data, and prior year data may not be indicative of the following year. Monitoring is important as you don't want to get into a significant over or underbill situation. It is important that you use the approved billing rates. DCAA reviews a sample of vouchers prior to payment and will reject your voucher if the rates do not match the approved rates. If you need assistance on provisional billing rates, please contact Redstone Government Consulting. We offer a variety of services for large and small government contractors including evaluation, education and training, monitoring, and DCAA audit preparation. Redstone Government Consultants are a team of the most senior industry veterans and the brightest new talent in the industry. Many of our staff members are former DCAA and industry executives. These senior staff members work side by side with our staff and managers that bring significant accounting and software experience along with fresh perspectives, inspiration, and energy to our team. Through our leadership and combined experience, we provide a unique perspective bringing both government and contractor proficiencies to ensure government compliance for our clients.